So now we'll measure wrist flexion and extension. We'll do active range of motion. And so our fulcrum is going to be just distal to the radial styloid process. You want to be on the joint line. Our distal arm is going to be along that fifth metacarpal, lined up with the fifth metacarpal head, but not getting into the phalanges. And then our proximal segment is going to be lined up parallel to the surface here, pretty much lined up so that you can palpate that radial head there. So we don't need to measure neutral. And I've got the roll in there so that I've got enough room with my goniometer. So why don't you go up into wrist extension? So lifting it up there, that's good. And now let's measure. We're on the fulcrum there. We're lining up with the fifth metacarpal head. And then we're lined up so that we're parallel to the surface. And there we've got 30 degrees of wrist extension. It went from here down to here, 30 degrees. So now we're going to measure wrist flexion, bringing it down. I know it's not perfect. This is as much flexion as he's going to do, but it's the same landmarks and same fulcrum. And so in that position, he's got 50 degrees of active wrist flexion range of motion.